Welcome back. At the end of the previous part, we spent some time messing around with the voices, etc, etc, but in between the parts, I created 2 puppets, and we got 1 left to create. Yes, I am extremely biased and went with Sarah's voices, so... yeah. So anyway, let's create this character who's called Linda. This will create the puppet soldier with these settings. Proceed. Yes.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Likewise. A soul has been placed in the puppet. Linda was born. Alright then, so is that it? Now that you have puppet soldiers, the next step is to place them in covens and form your brigade. Puppet soldiers must be assigned to a coven troop and registered to your brigade party. To form a coven, the name of each puppet soldier must be pledged to a soul pact. Register that soul pact with your brigade, and you can dispatch your new coven into battle. Okay. Oh, I was going to go up and do that. Now press the triangle button to open the formation menu. Right now you can make up to 3 puppet soldiers. More puppets will put you at a greater advantage. Well, obviously, more the merrier, really, isn't it? Okay, so let's do that then. Before you form your brigade, let's go over the formation menu. Oh, just let me do it! From the transformation menu, you can view and edit a variety of information. Select characters to view your puppet soldier's stats and change their equipment. Select items to use consumable items or to view the items you find inside the labyrinth. Select map to see how much of the labyrinth you've uncovered. Select status information to view attractees, learn skills, and karma score. Karma here as well. Select options to customize different game settings to your liking. Select suspend if you want to stop playing and create temporary suspended save data. Yep, that's a word now. Now select brigade formation and create your brigade. Well, I want the options. Alright. Wait a while for the options. At the brigade formation menu, you can register soul packs and assign puppet soldiers to covens. Tutorial. Soul packs and covens. Too much tutorials going on here, game. I'm gonna forget a lot of this. Alright then. A coven is a troop of multiple units within the witch brigade. Each coven can confirm 1 or more puppet soldiers. They collectively make up the brigade as a whole. Puppet soldiers must be pledged to a soul pact before they can be assigned to a coven. Way too much information at this point. There are a variety of soul packs that can be used to form covens, each one different from the last. Some packs provide special bonuses to puppet soldiers or allow them to use powerful donum. The main benefit of a soul pact is acquiring new and powerful donum to use. The donum that a puppet soldier can use depends on the specific coven soul pact they are a part of. Only 5 covens can be registered to a brigade. Consider the best strategy for your situation. Now let's go over assign puppet soldiers to a coven and placing those covens in the brigade. Which is just let me do it step by step. Show me what I'm doing rather than telling me. Alright. First, register a soul pact in one of the 5 brigade slots. Current soul packs 3. Next, assign puppet soldiers to the soul pack slots. Your starting soul packs only have 1 slot though. I have no idea what's going on at this point. I've lost in my head what's going on. At the formation menu, press the up and down buttons to select a coven, and press the left and right buttons to select a slot. Finally, each soul pact has a coven cost. The brigade coven cost cannot exceed 100. Go ahead and assemble your brigade. Okay, fine. So go with that. Put Melissa in there. Suppose. Yes. Wait, so can I not? It's only the one at the moment. Okay. I'm sure which is best. Which, I mean, you've got stuff on you that makes it so you don't get hit, so it might actually be good to be in the healer pact. Not sure at this point. Not sure at this point. So replace. We'll get used to it later. We'll figure it out. Can I still not have the options? It would be nice. Right, so let's carry on with the witch report then.
It's almost dusk. Perfect. At this hour, my powers are at their peak.
Are we really gonna do this? The miasma underground might be really, really thick.
Are you saying the miasma might be denser than we anticipate?
It really feels weird that we're just repeating the start of the game at this point.
Maybe
Well, that's certainly possible. And we only have one Tractatus de Monstrum. No harm in being cautious, I suppose.
I mean, are you sure there's only one? There could be several for all you know. Have you checked? There's a local library. You should go check out your local libraries. They're very much falling apart these days. Respect your library. Respect books. What am I on about? Don't know. Books! And so, Dronya murmurs an eerie incantation.
I clad thee in armor everlasting, with which to stay the foul miasma.
You learn the Trakti skill, Yellow Miasma Null. Now you can explore without being damaged by the miasma. Incredible!
Now you can pass through most of the miasma. It probably wouldn't affect you anyway, but it doesn't hurt to take precautions.
I brought Trakti! I got it right here!
Give it to me.
Dronya snatches the Tractatus de Monstrum from Luca's hands and drops it down the well. What happened with this lamb stuff? What?
Now, Tractatus de Monstrum, go forth and conquer the unexplored underground Labyrinth of Refrain.
Very confused what's happening with the story right now. Obtain the Trakti skill, Yellow Miasma Ward. Conquer the Labyrinth of Refrain, where humans fear to tread. Find an item that will satisfy Madame Dronya. Let's just go find an item. Okay, but what's like the end game of all of this? That's the question. Okay. Did you know mana is the source of all magical power? You've already obtained some mana from defeating enemies, so let's go over it. Compared to the surface, the underground labyrinth is far richer in mana. You can use the mana you bring back from the labyrinth for different facilities within the caravan. On rare occasions, you might find a solid mass of concentrated mana in the labyrinth. I already found one previously. These are worth a lot of mana, so if you see one, just walk over to it and claim it. Also, you can sometimes find and extract mana from the walls of the labyrinth itself. The magical power that the mana exudes will increase your chances of finding rare items and equipment inside the labyrinth. The fastest way to strengthen your puppet soldiers is through equipment upgrades, so hoarding mana can help you in that regard. However, excess mana may result in misfortune. Moderation is key in all things, and gathering mana is no exception. Okay. We'll open, maybe there's a switch. Oh, there we go. This could be like, but it's just a tunnel. Oh, hello.
All set. Let's go!
I suppose. Right here, it's like the fortified coven. It's like, why? What does that do? It's just like, I don't know at this point. Let's go all these attacks. It's so cute. Indeed it is. So damn cute. The one in the middle. Mudstone. Lovely. Okay, anything special here? The miasma doesn't seem that thick. Expedition group. Keep bumping into things. So I need to go over there right now. How do I get over there, though? I'm going straight there, obviously. Okay, Vanguard and Rearguard weapons. And weapon range. Your covens are placed in either the Vanguard or the Rearguard. The Vanguard protects the Rearguard and is more easily exposed to enemy attacks. Now, weapon ranges fall under 3 types. Vanguard, Rearguard, and Van and Rear. The strength of the Vanguard and the Rearguard is dependent on how optimally you equip the individual members of your covens. Swords, hammers, scythes, and Kadar are strongest, are the strongest in the Vanguard, while crossbows and bells are strongest in the Rearguard. Lances and lamps are strong in both the Vanguard and the Rearguard. Okay. If a character's weapon range does not match where its coven is placed, the character's performance with that weapon will be subpar. Always pay close attention to the dynamic between the Vanguard, the Rearguard, and the weapons your covens are using. Okay, so can I sort that? Aha, options, finally. Right, see, let's put that down. You can see that the voice volume is up. Just feels very strange. It's like, this is like pretty much the first chance I've got to actually do anything there. Okay, so let's see here. We want to change your equipment. Maybe we've got some other stuff we can use. Not really. Alright. Bare hands. Got nothing else we can use? Like at all? We've got an optimizer. Nothing there. Yeah, it looks like we've got nothing in terms of equipment. Okay, so items, we got anything special? Nope, nothing there. Just wondering if there's like anything special we could use here. No, no. Okay, so we're pretty much just wandering around then, aren't we? So we need to find an item that she wants. As to where that'll be, I don't know. Is there any way to see, like, the whole map? Can't use that. Oh, that's what I want to see. How the rearguard, etc. Ah, that was it, that was it. That was what I was doing, wasn't it? Right, so weapons, 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 weapons. Is there any way to just simply see your weapons? So you've got a bell, which is better from the back, I think. So Melissa and I want to go to the back. How do I do that? That's the thing. It's like, okay, I've got that idea, but how do I make them go to the back? So, okay, I know that I need to do that, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out later. It's probably in the manual or something like that. Oh, hello.
All set. Let's go.
Maybe in the formation? Swap positions. Ah, there we are. The L one. Yes, right. Okay, okay, okay. You wanted to stay up close, didn't you? And you wanted to go to the back. Well, there we go.
I won!
You did! Oh, so cute. So damn cute. Oh, of course. The brigade receives damage from the fall. Alright, so where have we ended up? Wasn't this where we were before? I keep just bumping the door. What's the ding?
I'll wipe the floor with you.
What are you? Well, it looks like we're gonna need a heal there.
Here I come.
I'm coming.
God, that's so cute. That's the chibi look to everything.
Ours.
Indeed it is. Please let us level up. Nope, no level up. Need to heal. How do I get out of here? Right, suspend is a way to get out. Create a save point within the labyrinth, but it's like... Is this... Heal? Yes, good, good, good. That's what we want. Want to make sure we stay alive while we do some leveling up. Okay. What is the ding? What's the ding mean?
Let's go.
What are they? I'm gonna fortify the coven just to see what happens. Use Dornum. Flame Dance 1. That on you. Use Dornum. Instant aid. So you're the healer. Okay, that's fine. That was so damn cute with the Donum. Let's see here. Normal attack. Donum.
Here I come.
Yeah.
I just keep thinking how biased I am. I've like just selected all Sarah's voices. It's just so goddamn biased at this point.
Take that.
I mean, I would be though, wouldn't I?
Victory is ours.
I'm obviously going to go with Sarah's voice stuff. It's just how I'm going to do it. That's how my mind works with this.
Bow to me.
To the surprise of no one.
Exactly. That sums it up.
Whoops. I just leveled up.
Right, so... Small sword, we can make another puppet. Fantastic. It's like, nah, let me in. Why is this wall yellow on the map? Is that a battle that's meant to be there?
I'll wipe the floor with you.
So I'll just go with simple normal attacks for now.
Yeah.
What is with the camera?
Coming.
I love that when the little character jumps in, it's just so cute.
Right. Here.
We won.
Indeed.
To me.
Oh, thanks to you, of course. Yeah, sure. Did I level up? Oh no, Coven level went up. Okay. Ah, there's a way back up. But could be something down here that's important for all I know. Unfamiliar document. That could be what we're after. Doesn't seem to be. Oh, I was gonna say, it doesn't seem to be any items that are worth our time here, but get that. I want to get my DP back. So I need Don and Power.
There.
I need to figure out the turn order as well. There's got to be somewhere where I can see this turn order.
Here.
Somewhere. It doesn't seem like I've got a choice in the turn order. Like, there's no obvious location that I can see which shows me who's coming up next, etc.
I'm coming.
We won, thanks to me.
Okay. So we've been in there. I want to go down here. What?
All set. Let's go.
Suppose we'll have to.
All right.
I will need some more feedback from the battles at this point. It doesn't have that sense of I'm doing anything, just pressing X at this point. It may change later on. We'll see.
Yeah. I'm coming.
In terms of a story, though, we've not really got an incentive as to what we're doing. That's one thing. It's sort of like, yeah, we're going down, we're trying to figure out this labyrinth, but
Thanks to me.
why exactly? Other than like, there's good stuff down there. How do you know? Like, what's the aim? Why do we want the good stuff? What do we get from the good stuff? Yes. Okay. Again with the ding. I think the thing at the top is telling me when I'm going to get a random battle, isn't it?
All set. Let's go.
Alright, is there any way to get through this faster?
Here I
Can I
come.
spam X or something? So I don't want to have to wait so long in the battles. So we'll have a little play around. You did! Oh, almost leveled up. Okay, so, right, options. Let's see here, so... Autoplay speed... Fast? More press pace, camera move in the direction you input. Change your movement, step back. This all seems correct. Button toggle. Extreme plus. Don't know if that actually affects the actual battle, though. That's the only thing, I just don't know. Don't know, we'll find out. We'll see what happens. Skeptical of going anywhere in here. Because of just little holes everywhere in the ground.
Here. I'm coming.
It doesn't seem to have made the battles faster at all, does it?
We won, thanks to me. Bow to me.
Do the surprise. Whoops.
I just leveled up.
What do you mean, whoops? I mean, whoops, you leveled up. That makes no sense. Attack pact. Puppet parts. What do we do with the puppet parts? That was part of the repairing? Go down again? You have a hunch that you're not quite finished with this part of the exploration. There might be more items to find. Doesn't mean I can't leave though, does it? Alright, so it doesn't mean I can't leave. Alright then, fine. Where then? Like, do I have to find everything? Why am I facing this way now? What happened? Did I get teleported? What's going on here? In the middle of nowhere again. Oh, hello. Am I just meant to find all these unfamiliar artifacts? Maybe that's what's going on. Is there any way to view the entire map? Map. Alright, so there's a few more areas we haven't looked at, but is that because of choice? Or... don't know. We'll try leaving again. Still more to find? Maybe there's a switch. Hold on, I know where there was a switch.
I'll wipe the floor with you.
So do I really have to find everything on the floor in order to advance, though?
Here.
Kind of feels a bit meh. Let's go back. I'm sure I saw something on the wall over here somewhere. Yeah, there, a switch. It's got to be like, sort of like this one here, so it's like we've got an easy way back. No, I want the map, please. Okay, so where haven't we checked? Suppose we haven't checked down here. Oh, it's just battles, and they're just getting in the way.
Floor with you. There.
Let's get some nice XP from this little bit of exploration.
We won.
We did.
Thanks to me.
Alright. Picking yourself up so much. Aha. Just gotta find out what exactly is the motive. What is the aim? Is it obtain them? Ah. The items you've discovered are exuding faint traces of magic. It might be best to return to the caravan to report this discovery. Okay. So we found all the things. It is story-based then, right? So if I try and go back through here, does it let me? Right, so. I think there's a different message though. Right, do I have to go all the way back to the exit, or can I just use that sort of like mini-save to get out of here? Not sure.
Victory is ours.
Indeed. I like how there's like the actual well here. Right, let's go back up. When you return to your base from the labyrinth, you'll be greeted by the exploration results screen. The results can vary based on whether you return safely, ran away, or were defeated by enemies. Let's go over what you can potentially gain and lose at this screen. First, you will gain bonus XP equal to 20% of the total XP you earned in the labyrinth. Ooh, that's lovely. Next, your puppet soldiers' HP and DP will be fully restored, however, missing limbs will not be recovered. Finally, you can bring back mana you obtained in the labyrinth, though the amount can vary depending on how you return to the base. If you were defeated and forced to return to the base, you will receive the following penalties. A puppet soldier will lose a limb. You will lose some of your items. Your puppet soldier's rapport will decline. Experiencing defeat can hinder your progress, so make sure you place a mud exit, in a safe space for easier backtracking. Alright then, I think that went well. Okay, so we've got witch petitions and record memories. Let's have a look at this though. Looks like we can get another puppet, doesn't it? So let's craft another puppet with another small soul. Let's go with... I feel like we sort of want a tanky one. So we'll go with you. Oh, we've already got a tanky one with you, haven't we? So we don't want that. So more of an attacker. We'll go with the knight. We'll go with a guy this time. August, I like that name. Let's see here.
The stars can't forget training. Yeah! Just let me handle everything.
No.
I'm ready to go anytime.
I like that. I like that voice. That'll do. Alright, so I'm not too fussed about this. Let's go with that. Because it's strength, isn't it? Lucky number... Okay. We'll go with 23. That'll do.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. A soul has been placed in the puppet. August was born. Okay, lovely. Okay, witch petition. Rename puppet soldiers. Oh, alright. Select witch petition, and you can spend mana to make requests that Madame Dronya will fulfill. You can request new tracty skills, rename puppet soldiers, and much more. I'd recommend that you prioritize learning new skills to help you explore the labyrinth. More requests will become available as you progress the story, and as Dronya fulfills certain requests. Alright then, a new witch petition has been added. Alright, so... increase the difficulty of the game, enemies will be tougher, you'll find more mana, and the exchange rate for mana reserves will be relaxed. Nope. Reduce the difficulty of the game. Nope. You can rename a puppet soldier, the name you assign them as birth is important, so think carefully before you decide to rename one. And that's where we're going to be ending this part. We'll see you in the next part. Ta-ta for now.